Ismael Salas here, Salas Boxing Academy inside of City Boxing Club in Vegas. You used to work with Guillermo Rigondeaux. A lot of people would love to see him face Rigondeaux-Lomachenko in a dream matchup.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a competitive fight if it ever happens?
Yeah, I really, it will be like a dream match. But they have one thing is cannot make happen because Guillermo Rigondeaux, he cannot make more than 122 pounds.
122?
Yeah, a natural 122.
So he can't go to 126, huh?
Maybe 126, but I don't think Lomachenko can make 126 for real.
We might not see that fight then.
Yeah,
huh?
I don't think they fight. Yeah, I believe Lomachenko can be with another guys.
It's good, fascinating to see them both in the ring though, because they're artists. They're very technical.
Yes.
What do you think of each guy?
No, it's a great. They are the two best fighters. I tell you, And Lomachenko, he getting better and bigger day by day.
He is.
If I tell you, because Lomachenko is more active, Lomachenko can beat Rigondeaux because he's more active. He keep fighting, he keep improving fight by fight.
How do you beat somebody like Lomachenko though?
No, I believe when you got so much skill, the best way of beat this skill is revert. We need to revert.
Revert.
So if you got two fighter counter puncher, because Lomachenko is counter puncher style, you have to bring him to uncomfort zone. So we need to check what is the flow of Lomachenko.
Yeah.
So everybody have a flow. They are good, they are perfect, they are great fighters, but
everybody's human.
Everybody have flow. Everybody.
When you worked with Rigondeaux, how did that happen? How did you begin to train him? Did they contact you?
Yeah. By coincidence, I was in Germany in their time, in their period, and they request me because he was with Ronnie Shield there in Texas, but he doesn't like to be in Texas. He like to be in Miami.
Yeah.
So they called me up, and I say, okay, let's try for one fight. And by coincidence, it was the title match.
And he beat Rico Ramos at
and then he beat Rico Ramos.
What was it? Were you with him just one fight? Or?
Just one fight.
What was that fight like working with him?
Yeah, no, he's a great fighter. His personality is very good. He's very positive guy. I love the way he trained, the way he approached. But what I say, if he have a fighter like Rigondeaux, if he no fight, he cannot make money himself, and I cannot make money as well.
Yeah.
Because we're living from boxing,
Yeah.
So I say to his manager, just one fight and that's it. Because I have so many more fights.
Yeah. You speaking, Cuban fighters, him, Erzandi, Lara, Gamboa have this great talent. Tell me about Cuban boxing, some of the best you've seen.
Yeah, they're really a good talent and very good, well-schooled fighter. They have very good fundamentals, and they can do whatever they like. But so many of them not pass through the transition from amateur to be good amateur to be a good professional. So, for example, in Cuba, over fundamental, because I am Cuban as well, is a kind of defensive fighter. We work so much in the defensive thing, So, in professional, because we are professional, because we need to sell our style in TV, we need to have another approach. So I think it will take a time to the Cuban adjust to the, we can see, for example, we got Islandi Lara. Yeah. He's a good, everybody knows, he's the best, but he can sell.
Yeah, he cannot sell.
He cannot sell. No one can. No, really.
You're right.
And he's really good.
That's the problem, though. People need to get to know him.
It's the same situation. I hear many people say no, they have against Cubans, they don't like to promote Cuban. I don't believe so. The only problem is if you can sell the show. Doesn't matter you are Cuban or you are Mexican or you are American, because people like to see your performance. So I believe that we need a little time. You know, just a few Cuban fighters start to jump on professional. Many of the Cuban fighters doing nothing.
Not doing much.
Not doing much. I can put, for me, the Cuban, the more selling, number one, Ramses Barthelemy.
Yeah.
He's kind of a fighter, he can sell. He can fight in the
He bring the fight to you, yes.
Yeah, he been doing a very good adjustment for this kind of fight.
What do you like about working with him?
Yeah, his dedication. Look at that. We finished training more than 1 hour, but he's still in the gym, you know. So I see many fighters come to the gym, just train and quickly like to go back.
Yeah.
They don't have this passion.
Yeah.
To be in the gym. So you can have so much talent, but if you don't have a passion for what you're doing, your talent is worse. It's like a waste.
Good stuff, man. Great talking to you.
Yeah, no problem.